In the heart of a lush green forest, where sunlight danced through the leaves and the air was filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers, lived a charming little creature named Little Fox. His bright red fur gleamed like a fiery sunset, and his sparkling eyes twinkled with curiosity and mischief. Little Fox loved nothing more than to explore the wonders of his enchanted home, where every rustle in the bushes and every flutter of a butterfly promised a new adventure. One sunny morning, as the dew still clung to the grass, Little Fox set out on a journey to discover what lay beyond his favorite meadow. With a skip in his step, he trotted along the winding path, humming a cheerful tune. His first stop was a cozy burrow nestled beneath a sprawling oak tree, home to his dear friend, Miss White Rabbit. She was known for her quick wit and gentle spirit, always ready to lend a paw when needed. "Good morning, Little Fox," Miss White Rabbit exclaimed, her nose twitching with excitement. "Where are you off to today?" "I'm on an adventure, Miss Rabbit. Care to join me?" Little Fox replied, his eyes sparkling with enthusiasm. Without hesitation, Miss White Rabbit hopped out of her burrow, her long ears flopping with every leap. Together, they ventured deeper into the forest, where the trees grew taller and the air buzzed with the sounds of chirping birds. As they explored, they stumbled upon a patch of vibrant wildflowers, each petal a different color of the rainbow. "Let's pick some flowers for our friends," suggested Miss White Rabbit, and Little Fox eagerly agreed. They gathered armfuls of the blossoms, their laughter ringing through the trees. With their bounty in tow, they continued their adventure, their hearts light and joyful. Soon they reached a sunny clearing where Mr. Round Hedgehog was busy rolling around in the grass, his spiky back glistening in the sunlight. "Hello, Little Fox! Hello, Miss Rabbit!" he called out, his voice cheerful and warm. "What brings you to my part of the forest?" "We're on an adventure and picked flowers for you," Little Fox said, presenting the colorful bouquet. Mr. Round Hedgehog's eyes sparkled with delight as he accepted the gift, his little heart swelling with gratitude. "Oh, how lovely! Thank you, my friends. Let's make a crown of flowers and wear them as we explore," he suggested, and the trio set to work, weaving the flowers into a beautiful crown that they took turns wearing, each one beaming with pride. As they continued their journey, they soon heard a deep, rumbling sound echoing through the trees. Curious, they followed the noise until they found Brown Bear, who was trying to reach a particularly juicy honeycomb high up in a tree. He looked down at his friends and chuckled. "I could use a little help here." Little Fox and his friends quickly devised a plan. With Miss White Rabbit's agility, she hopped up to the lower branches, while Mr. Round Hedgehog rolled up to provide support. Little Fox, with his sharp mind, suggested they create a makeshift ladder using fallen branches. Together, they worked as a team, and soon enough, Brown Bear was able to reach the honeycomb, savoring the sweet treat with a grateful grin. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the forest, Little Fox gathered his friends around. "I have a secret to share," he said, his voice filled with excitement. "The real treasure of our adventure isn't the flowers or the honey, but the friendship we share and the kindness we show to one another." His friends nodded in agreement, their hearts warm with the day's lessons. They realized that every adventure was made special not just by the places they explored, but by the bonds they forged along the way. Together, they promised to continue exploring, learning, and sharing kindness, knowing that their whimsical adventures would always be filled with laughter, love, and unforgettable memories.